Hola, clase. ¿Cómo están? Excelente. And welcome back. All right, so today we're getting ready for tomorrow's test. The test will cover two things: verbs 1 through 40 on your list and present progressive verbs. Things like saying estoy hablando, estamos comiendo, and things like that. Okay? You're going to have to use those verbs with the present progressive and by themselves. For example, I am sweeping. Estoy barriendo. Another thing would be I just ate. Acabo de comer. All right. So keep that in mind. Okay. So here is your warm up. Let's go ahead and get this underway. All right. These are the kind of sentences that you will have to say on the test. All right. And before we begin, if you didn't get my notification, we're going to take this test live. At the time of you having the at the time of you having my class, we're going to take it and I'm going to read you these things out loud. All right? So keep that in mind. Okay, so here we go. Saquen papel y practiquen. Pause the video now. Okay. We are dancing at the school would be estamos bailando en la escuela. Okay, at in Spanish is in, just so you know. They are sweeping the floor. Ellos están barriendo el suelo. I'm learning to speak Spanish. Estoy aprendiendo a hablar español. Okay, that's that aprender a. Are you cutting the grass? ¿Estás cortando el césped? Paulina is sleeping. Paulina está durmiendo. Okay, so another reminder, you'll be doing this on paper. Okay, face cam on, you writing on a sheet of paper, and then you will take a photo and send it to me before you hang up. Okay, now one of them that's not present progressive, like this, we should study. Debemos estudiar. All right, so that is that. Now I'm going to do some practice questions for the test. So let me make a new thing here just so I don't destroy this warm-up that I created. Okay, so tomorrow, what you'll do on the test is what we're about to do. I'm going to read out the sentence and you write it down in Spanish. If for whatever reason you can't make it to the live session, I will need you to make that up live with me. Whether you come in the classroom or we do it over the Google Meet does not matter to me, but this is going to be live because it's important. This is 75% of your grade. It's very important. All right, so let me go ahead and jack this up to 20 font. Okay, so I'm going to say the sentence and then you write it in Spanish. I'm going to do 4 sentences. All right, the first 3 will be present progressive with the estar stuff. Okay, number 1. Okay, you write this in Spanish and pause the video if you need to. I am buying the cheese. I am buying the cheese. The answer was estoy comprando el queso. All right, next one. We are looking for the book. We are looking for the book. Estamos buscando el libro. I haven't decided how many seconds to give you on each question. Probably somewhere between 20 and 30. Okay, next one. They are camping. They are camping. Están acampando. Okay, so the whole point of this, and you can see from this, is you got to know your verbs. You don't have time to look them up because you're not allowed to anyway. Imagine that you're in a classroom. Okay, and the last one, which is not like the others, using one of your expressions, you need to tell me, I just ran. Acabo de correr. Now, of course, tomorrow you will have more time to do this. I'm just kind of doing this as part of the video so you can see. But there it is. Acabo de correr. I just ran. All right, so that's what to expect on the test. So as you see, you're not going to have a lot of time. You got to know your words, you got to know your verbs, and you can do it. But study. A battle is won or lost in its preparation. Okay, so getting back to our lesson about present progressive verbs. All right, these are all going to be sleeping. Okay, first one. I am sleeping. Yo. Oops. Huh. Didn't have the words. That's weird. Hold on. It's on here. Supposed to have an animation. Well, yo estoy durmiendo. Yo estoy durmiendo. Ella está durmiendo. Ah, there we go. Nosotros estamos durmiendo. Ellas están durmiendo. Paco está durmiendo. Tú estás durmiendo. Ustedes están durmiendo. That means you all are sleeping. Man, y'all are sleeping. Okay, so there you go. So as you can see, durmiendo, 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 durmiendo. It's going to sound wrong to say dormiendo. No, durmiendo. Están durmiendo, yo estoy durmiendo. Okay, now this is the present progressive sheet that I gave you. So here are the answers. We are running in the gym. Estamos corriendo en el gimnasio. They're sleeping at my house. Ellos, if you want to write it, están durmiendo en mi casa. She is drawing a house. Ella. Also, on the test, do not forget your accent marks. Very important. She is drawing a house. Ella está dibujando una casa. I'm cooking soup. Estoy cocinando sopa. This is something you might say on the phone. Ooh, are you buying the dog? ¿Estás comprando el perro? Señor Cowart is singing in the school. Nothing new there. Señor Cowart está cantando en la escuela. All right, so this could have been anything. 4 things that are actually happening right now. You could have said something like, estoy escribiendo. I'm writing. Mi mamá está cocinando. Mi hermano está corriendo. And mi papá está trabajando. All right. Sentences to describe what's happening in each picture. Juan está acampando. Susana está bailando. Nosotros estamos hablando. Draw and write your own. Imagine a picture of a guy running. Yo estoy corriendo. There we go. All right. So that's the sheet. Now, next is a little listening video I want us to watch together. This is really good. Now, just like in real life, there are going to be some words that you don't know, but that's okay. All right. So hopefully the sound plays. If not, at least you can read it.
Vamos a estudiar el presente progresivo en español. ¿Qué están haciendo? Las personas, los animales. Vamos a ver. Escuchen. Ellos están bailando en la fiesta. Los primos están bebiendo su jugo de manzana en el parque. El perro está caminando por la calle. El puente está subiendo para dejar pasar los barcos. La ardilla está bebiendo agua en la fuente. Ava y el caballo están caminando al establo. Mi familia y yo estamos cantando con los hermanos Garzón. Inés está cocinando en el patio de la finca. Mateo está cogiendo las manzanas. El gallo está cantando por las calles de Key West en Florida. Pete está tomando su medicina.
Okay. Now, so that should do that for now. There's one other little tiny activity I want to do. So one thing that we're going to do in class today is I want you to write down 3 reasons to tell your friend that you cannot go out tonight, okay? For example, I'll make one right now. Estoy cocinando con mi mamá. Okay, I can't go out. Estoy cocinando con mi mamá. So pause the video now and come up with 3 excuses of you saying, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, my family and I are doing this, okay? 3 of them. So pause the video now. All right, so let's think up some excuses why we can't go out tonight. Estoy mirando Dancing with the Stars. Estoy haciendo mucha tarea. I'm doing a lot of homework. Estoy escuchando la música de Kanye West. And so on, okay? All good reasons not to go out. All right, so I'm going to jump back to myself here. Okay, so tonight my advice is practice, 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 and study. If you go to the Quizlet, you know which one. It's verbs 1 through 40. Practice them. If there's one you don't know, practice it again. If you still don't know it, practice it again. Don't focus on the easy ones. All right, I will see you later. Adios. Study.